And good evening, one, good evening all. We are back here, live and exclusive to Twitch.tv. I'm your host, Swishbone, from end of the evening as we are trailing in the sky. The chat box is over in that direction. And I'll do what I can to get through this with you all. I'm still not 100%, but I'm better than I was. So fingers crossed, things are going to be okay. Now, I've got the current scene, slight change. You might have seen this on YouTube, where we had a rather weird glitch, where Estelle, at the top of some stairs, got stuck here and was impossible to move. If you've not seen that video out, it is on the YouTube channel. You can go check it out along with the extra bonus part that explains why we're starting in the middle of this city. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do quickly is just notice something dysfunctional with my system, and it's all absolutely fine. So what we're going to do now is we are going to head into the main game, and I believe I have an idea what I need to do next, but I want to just double check something. Yeah. Cradle 35 Municipal Office. Access to services limited to citizens only. Due to communication interruptions with the access pillar, services may be temporarily restricted. Due to communication errors with the access pillar central registrar, all reissued gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant for comparison to the local database. So you can see we've seen before that there was, for example, Joshua. If I choose, I don't know, whatever his name is, and then Astray, name match error, bio pattern not found in database, aborting gospel print.
Huh? What happened?
You must be matching the name and biological signature of the applicant with a database of citizens. Unless you somehow have both, there's little we can do here.
Great! So showing upon the citizen out of the past, we're not going to get anywhere with this.
One way or another, this all seems pretty advanced and probably a little over our heads. It might be good idea to go back to talk to Professor Russell about this. So with that in mind, that's what we're going to do. We will go back using turbo mode to move a little bit faster, because we can. And then what we will do is hopefully get ourselves over to where Professor Russell is. In the interim, by the way, just to let you know, levels-wise, Estelle's now level 84. Joshua is also level 84. Agate is level 83. And Josette has caught up quite nicely. She's now level 80. What's interesting, though, about Josette, she doesn't have an S-brake. She hasn't got one. She hasn't got an S-craft. So I find that really rather interesting as to why she hasn't learned one. When Tita, who's only 12 years old, has learned one, it seems weird that Josette hasn't, but for all you Josette stands out there, I'm sorry, but she's not got a move. You're going to have to deal with it. Now, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. I just realised what I've done here. I've gone completely the wrong way, because I got too focused on introducing the chatter and everything else to you all. So what we need to do is go down here, actually. And there should be a platform to a cable car. Or a, kind of like what they call the Halo rail. Yes, Microsoft wants to know Falcom's location for that one. And over here in the UK right now, it's absolutely boiling. It's very, very warm indeed. So, early announcement for all you people. Tomorrow night it was meant to be a stream. However, Chris JT1985 over on his Twitch channel is going to be moving his stream to Sunday, 8 PM BST. He's going to be moving it to the Sunday instead of the Saturday. So, we all get a night off. Apparently tomorrow it's going to get even hotter than today. I'm not convinced myself, but, you know, he's made the decision. So, Sunday evening is when you'll be able to catch Chris JT1985 on his stream. We got the gangway all set up now. The idea is we'll place it like this wherever it's needed. We'll probably set up one more for getting down below, though. So before we go and do anything else, we need to talk to Professor Russell. So let's get down here. I believe he's going to be in the orbment room. Ah, there he is. Hello, everyone. How goes it? Did you find anything interesting?
Yeah, that's a shit, but interesting. We found something pretty weird, though.
Oh, what did you find? Well, Estelle explained about a gospel issuing terminal and that it was asking for a citizen's name. I see, I see. So you need a citizen's name on record to be issued a gospel?
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Long shot? Well, you wouldn't happen to know the names of a bunch of folks from an ancient civilization, would you?
Of course not. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not that old. However, those data crystals have records on them, among other things. If you check the data capsule as decrypted, you may be able to fish out a name. That's true. The data on those crystals were presumably written by the citizen of this place.
The data crystals here? Well, not like having the other clues. Let's go take a look.
So let's see what we got here in the capsule. I'll fire those up. And yes, so 7 of them have been analysed. Let's take a look at them. Concerning the seal mechanism, 1 of 4. My name is Celeste D. O'Slazy. Oh, Celeste D. O'Slazy. That's a complete name. Sorry, I'm just making a quick note of that. And I'm also giving myself another command here. Okay. Apologies for that, people.
My name is Celeste Diaslazy. I am the designer of the seal mechanism, and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Aureole. I have decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated, and the Aureole, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. If you who would read this message seek to prevent the Aureole's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Aureole, I beg you, reconsider. The Aureole's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna.
Ah, so it connected us to the dark side of El Diablo, it would seem.
Concerning the seal mechanism 2 of 4. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Aureole and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify, the Aureole itself does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. Concerning the seal mechanism, 3 of 4. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believe we should try to find a way to use the Aureole's power effectively. However, once it attained autonomy, the Aureole began to control and change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being. It considered our mental well-being to be a top priority as well.
So this is kind of interesting. We're in a castle in the sky, where it sounds like an AI of some kind was trying to take over humanity. That sounds kind of familiar. If you know, you know.
Considering the seal mechanism 4 of 4. To provide an example, the Aureole facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there were no side effects. No physical ones at least. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, all too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process.
Yep, I really do feel like I'm playing something else now.
Lakeside Underground Facility 1 of 4. In order to make the seal mechanism into reality, we needed both enormous amounts of energy and massive facilities. We, to source the energy, first thought of using the Aureole itself. The Aureole responds to people's wishes and gives its boon. In other words, by wishing, we thought that perhaps we could pull the needed amount of energy from the Aureole. However, that did not come to pass. Shortly after the Aureole gained autonomy, it turned to simply one-sidedly bestowing its gifts, regardless of the wishes of the people.
Ah, interesting. So it's almost like it wasn't malevolent either. It was just, I must keep doing it. It's the classic case of like opening Pandora's box, really. It's like, you know, you open Pandora's box. What chaos is held within?
Lakeside Underground Facility 2 of 4. We could not use the power of the Aureole.
Apologies, I heard a lot of sirens then.
We could not use the power of the Aureole. Casting us our eyes beyond the city, we began to consider using the energy sleeping in the septium veins that rest deep beneath the earth, and eventually resolved to build atop those. However, we were already under the watch of the Aureole. It seems the Aureole had come to the conclusion that its first priority was the continuation of the city, and therefore the elimination of all potential obstacles to that. So, to deceive the Aureole, we proceeded with the construction of these buildings under the guise of monitoring the septium veins.
So they're the towers. You know, like the Carnelia Tower and everything else, that's what those are.
Lakeside Underground Facility 3 of 4. The facility was built roughly 500 arc beneath the earth on the eastern side of Valeria Lake. According to our investigations, this was the location where the septium veins gathered most efficiently. The land beneath the city was a sprawling primal forest. As it was untouched by human activity, building on top of it proved remarkably easy. We, while avoiding the attention of the Aureole, collected all the technology we had and hurried to complete the underground facility.
Okay, and then finally...
Lakeside Underground Facility 4 of 4. While the construction of the underground facility was underway, we built additional structures on the fringes of the surface. The Arnenberg, whose inner walls point ever towards the Aureole, and the 4 device towers that surround the Aureole. Each system of structures was possessed a crucial role in the plan, and were as vital to the seal mechanism as the underground facility.
And that's that, so the other ones are still under analysis. Right, so, what you might have noticed there is that there was the name, Celeste D. Oslazy. That means I'm going to have to bench a party member. Because I think I need to bring Chloe along. That's what that tells me.
Huh, just said. Welcome aboard the RCL. I feel we can't welcome you as well as we should, as we're busy with repair work. Please treat our ship as though it were your own. Sure. Thanks, Your Highness. Makes it feel kinda itchy, getting welcome like this. Oh, gross! Do you like not shower yourself in your fleeing tomboy and in front of a princess? You idiot! That's not what I meant! Sorry, I know, I just kinda... I mean, when you say bandits, you just think dirty guys with beards and stuff, you know?
Wow, Estelle. You know, tire everyone with the same brush, why don't you? Wow. I'm sure that, what was she called? Richard's right-hand henchwoman would have been really happy to hear you describe her that way.
Well, if it was just Don and Kyle and the rest of that lot, maybe. I make sure everything stays clean on the Bobcat, though, including smacking the boys when they're doing their laundry.
Oh, it's a new record. It's a new record. I've already got one. I've already got an arsehole trying to spam AI and all kinds of bullshit. Ha ha ha! I don't think so, pal. Get the fuck off my stream. Get your spammy, botty ass off my fucking stream. Get the fuck out of here, you lazy, unwelcome, synthetic, false, lying piece of shit. Get out!
To be honest, the Bobcat's no worse than this ship.
It's true. The Bobcat was surprisingly clean for an outlaw vessel.
I know, right? Okay. So, Joshua, why are you taking Josette's side?
Oh, no. This is hilarious. Now, why has that message not gone away? Interesting, the reporting didn't count as the ban. Yeah. What's the ticket said? Just stating fact.
Anyway, let's do our best to be friends. Help me want to know we must come first in our situation.
Yep. Chloe's like, not on my ship. Your ship wars can go elsewhere. And as fun as it would be to carry on the charade, I get the feeling I'm going to need physical prowess along with magical power.
Let's do it!
So I'm going to bring Agate along for this one. Along with Chloe. Ergon, I heard the rest is called the bandit girl. Frankly, Naomi, I would not deign to cooperate with a base criminal. Given the circumstances, however, I have no choice. I have granted a special dispensation to board the ship. We cannot simply throw it back in the snake pit, after all. That's nice of you, Julia, to take a more compassionate view. Meanwhile... Oh, look who's on board here. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see the captain was way up here. I would love to snag a photo of that ship of theirs, but my family home reporter instance telling me not to be an idiot and wanted too far. Well, I guess I'll wait and see if an opportunity comes up.
The sky's so close, looking at it from here. I kind of feel it's going to suck me up and carry me away. Please don't fall off the edge, Dorothy. I don't know my heart can take any more random tragedy. Thank you.
Estelle's saying back in your lane. Do not do that. Ugh. Managed to get an early break. Well, we made it a deck shift in a while, but still. Oh, we can buy a bitter omelette. I wonder what that does. It didn't seem to do much in the way of health. Where are you, bitter omelette? You can't hide forever. Oh no, it's a 4,000 sit-down one. The problem is you need a Cerbic tomato, but wow, it gives 40 craft points back, which is pretty nice. The question is, do you sell the Cerbic tomato? You do! Hey! Right, excuse me. That might be a bit too many, actually. Let's go with... Yeah, 16,000 mirror, that'll do. Because the reason for that is I want to make more tomato sandwiches. Purely so I can replenish my craft points with ease. Feel free to ignore Olivier Bads away. After all, I doubt that Olivier has got an opportunity to teach him the value of hard work. I agree completely, pal. Apparently, we're all going to carry this massive piece of scrap. I'm not sure why, but even my presence has been requested. And this is a purpose of nothing. But do you need my help with your explorations? If you do, then Olivier Lenheim is yours. You need merely say the word. Please, say the word. Take me away from here. Please! How about no? We're going to make a passage so we can easily reach the back of the shed and repair it. I think it's a good idea since having a way to get all the parts of the ship easily will help repairs. I better put my back in and we get to work. So we're going to be building a path here. Once we got the scrap removed, we'll be asking Faye for help. Yeah, bit on the hull here was called an outrigger. Had a supplementary flight engine and a few other systems in it. But the normal circumstances, one on each side of the ship to restore stability. Fortunately, our landing sheared the left clean and outrigger clean off. We did everything we can to prepare to fly with just one outrigger. But repairing the outrigger is going to be a real job. We need to put our heads together and figure something out. Well, I'll leave you guys to do that while I go in east and flug a lot of demons. Well, first things first, we need to board the Halo rail. Because if I'm right, Chloe is needed. Yeah, apologies, people. I'm still not 100%. So what we'll have to do is basically take advantage of the Sky Bandit ship so I can do a free heal. Because I just noticed that Chloe's HP and energy points are not there. And then once that's taken care of, what I'll be able to do is, hopefully, if I'm right, get an ID pass. The pieces fit. Because, of course, Claudia O'Slazy, or as we know her, Chloe Rince. Speaking of Chloe, actually, there was a new video released on YouTube today by Falcom, showing a few of the cutscenes of her in the remake of the game, and it seems to support my theory that the game is fully voice acted. And if that's the case, I am so playing it that way, because that'll be awesome to hear a full voice cast from the likes of Stephanie Shea, Johnny Young Bosch, Michelle Ruff, Matt Mercer. It's going to be fucking brilliant. Access to services limited to citizens only. Due to communication interruptions with the access pillar, services may be temporarily restricted. Due to current communication errors with the access pillar central registrar, all reissued gospels will be temporary. Please enter the name of the applicant for comparison in the local database. And if I'm right, it's Celeste D. O'Slazy. Name match found. Bio pattern 73% match to records. Applicant temporarily recognized as Celeste D. O'Slazy. Reprinting gospel.
Oh! Wow!
Looks like spatial translocation.
It's a real gospel, just as they used in the ancient past. Yeah, the Society replicas are amazingly accurate.
So we were right. The Celeste D. O'Slazy mentioned in the towers as your ancestor, Chloe.
They must be. They must have been the one who took the charge in leading the people from the city. I'm a little surprised the computer thinks we're so biologically similar, though. As far as I'm concerned, it's another one for divine providence. Anyway, I bet we can open the underground gate if we use this at the station terminal. Let's get going. Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. So, it also makes me wonder if we can use any of the other terminals. Because when we tried using it with people before, it wouldn't let us. Now, however, we've got someone who's recognized as an O'Slazy, and that might mean we can actually use the terminals and get some more of the backstory. So let's find out. Let's try in this house first. Cradle Terminal C 0355568000140096. Checking ID. No match. Unable to confirm terminal owner. Your ID viewer entries are limited. Right, so we can't use it there. This is just my own curiosity. Apologies, people. I will try and keep that off mic where I can. Yeah, so there's no match to that one. And if I try using the item, it'll probably say the same mistake. Yeah. I get the feeling that these are either to recognize all the gospels. Beginning, lock up. Nope. There's obviously some way we can use that. And I reckon it's like someone else's gospel. We're not seeing any suggestion of the Brights here. It's all been O'Slazy. Oh, bugger. And the Stray. I got ambushed from behind like an idiot. Main reason I'm not bothering to fight at the moment is the experience we're getting isn't great from these enemies. So I'm hoping that in the underground passage we'll get better experience, and that'll give us a better chance to be able to move things forward. Halo Rail Cradle Station number 35. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select a service from this terminal. We should be able to let the gate if we show the terminal with the gas we got. Hey, nice. Locks on gate and station vicinity have been removed. Tunnel is now usable. Excellent, we can now progress, people. I do apologise if I have to take frequent breaks tonight because of the heat, but we'll do what we can to get forward where possible. Well, let's quickly save our game. I want to see what's going on in these tunnels. Right, similar music to last time. I'm going to go out of turbo mode purely because I don't know the area. Oh, it's these guys again. I might as well speed the battles up where I can now. If it's safe, I can... Oh, what the... Oh, it's these guys, I remember them. They were a nuisance. Luckily, we've got one attack, so let's go. Ah, the weak against water. That's Chloe's specialty. Let's go with Aqua Blade for now. That's all you'll need.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, hearing the victory quotes sped up is kind of interesting. Oh, we've got 2 routes to go. Oh, we now have big fish. I remember enemies like this being a problem on the outskirts of Grand Sal. Right, we start with a critical hit. No weakness. Earth, okay. Great start. Oh wow, they are tanks. They take a lot of damage. Okay. Ugh, not getting the earth spells. That's me being an idiot. I do think they are neutral to fire, though, so that gives us something. What about you? Have you got any earth spells? Yes, you do. Excellent. Go with Earth Lance. Take out the little angler. That's good, that's okay. You've got high strength, so go for it again. Let's keep trying to do as much damage as we can. Oh, that wasn't helpful, Joshua. I needed you to hit that one. Annoying, but we got away with it. Finish him, Agate. Finish him. These had better be worth the experience.
Should have done that.
Wow, 20 for Estelle and Joshua, 135 for Chloe's good. They're another enemy I'm chalking up as not worth it. They are far too tanky. They are an extremely tanky enemy. I don't mind battling a tanky enemy if it's balanced. And to be fair to it, it wasn't like it was absolutely rinsing us for health, was it? Nope. We want the initiative. These enemies summon back up, so we want them off the battlefield as soon as possible. Water again, okay. Yes.
Not done yet.
Nice one, okay. There's nothing back here, that's disappointing. Oh, found a chest. It's on its own in the middle of a walkway. I don't trust this. Let's find out. I had a feeling. Right, Joshua, don't piss about. Tell you what. If you can, get some damage in. Neutral, neutral, water. I actually feel that's going to be a waste of time, so... That's not helpful.
Finished.
Well, that is.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, we'll take that. That's good. Yay, level up for Chloe as well. Fantastic. And we got the Hermes gear, which will be... I get the feeling... Even a male boots. Yeah. Takes his speed down by 7. That's the big problem with that. He gets his 7... It takes his speed right down. But he is still quite fast. I'm going to try it for now and see what happens. Because, yeah, with Agate and make him much more useless. Oh, by the way, let's see what he's got to say. Hey, I know you had high hopes for this chest, but it's empty. Don't worry about it, though. Maybe the next one will have something great. I do want to get Joshua's craft points back. So if I can get a relatively straightforward fight, I'm going to take it. Anything but those fish, really. We didn't get a preemptive strike then. I must have just been outside the... Oh. It turned around at the last second. Okay, now we've got it.
We're not done yet.
So this is where essentially what we're doing now is going through the game. Right, the question is, can we get by him quickly? Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh, we missed him. I managed to miss the guy. Take him off the battlefield quickly.
Care for a rematch?
I don't think he does, Agate. I don't think he wants a rematch. The fact that we killed him probably put him off. Ooh, we've got 4 of these buggers. These are quite irritating from memory, because they have very high defense. So this is where what we want to do is attack with strong spells which are water-based. Okay, that went better than I thought it would.
We're not done yet.
So what I've not seen so far yet are the Shining Ponds. I would like to find a Shining Pond. Oh, this is a rather creepy looking place. Out of curiosity, I'm going to try these again. And just in case that's not enough to finish it.
Well, that takes care of that.
I'm just trying to see, because I remember reading somewhere that they do crop up with certain enemies. But I've tried these a few times and not seen them, so I think after this, we're going to leave it be, I think. Pity, but that's just how it goes. How did you miss him? God, seriously, how? How did you miss? Oh, bugger. Oh, well, luckily it's only prepared to use arts. Possible overkill, this.
Piece of cake.
Okay, I'm not seeing what I need here, which is annoying. Let's say I'm not getting much in the way of experience now. It's really... Oh, there's quite a lot of enemies here. Let's say they're neutral to all magic, so it might be better to go... Oh, I was going to say it might be better to go Eastern Flood, but I think I'm wrong. No, yeah, there's no point doing it with... unless it's Joshua and Agate. Let them do the physical brawling. We'll use other moves. Aerial, that'll do. Yes, that's what aerial looks like in high speed mode, by the way, people.
That's that. Let's move out.
Did you like how the audio kept on going then? That's one thing that Turbo doesn't account for. It's a bit like in Final Fantasy VII OG when you play that in high speed mode.
Should have done that.
No, you should not have done that. Agate is quite correct. Ah, there's more enemies knocking round. Well, let's go farming. Oh, hello, Shining Palm. Thank you very, very much.
Finished.
Right, so they appear with those eye creatures. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. Okay, Estelle, you go for it.
Want to see what I got? Too slow.
Yep, Estelle's S-Craft is the most powerful.
We're good to go.
And the effect is 2,000 experience for Estelle and Joshua, 3,500 for Chloe, and also for Agate. Oh, Phantom Raid. What's that? Who got Phantom Raid? Joshua. Oh, stealth technique using high speeds to create duplicates. Right. Well, that's interesting. So he's now level 84. Chloe's already up to level 83, which is pretty awesome. I'll put that over here, I think. And that still gave nearly 2,000 experience with the Shining Palms. So what we now need to do is farm some more craft points for Joshua. Best way to do that is by fighting enemies. Because he has an accessory where every time an action is taken, he gets back craft points. So if he and Agate focus on the physical work, Chloe and Estelle can do the crafting. See, if you watch Joshua's move, then it went up by 3 before he'd even done anything.
Not done yet.
So apologies, people, but I've got to take advantage of this if I can. If there's a chance to get some serious power leveling done, I'm doing it. This is the kind of thing I wanted to be able to do offline. If I knew they were down here, I could have recorded. But fact of the matter is, it's a nice warm evening here in the UK. I'm not going anywhere. Going at the fray, Chloe, might as well. And as you can see, that does almost nothing for Stalin Joshua when it comes to getting, you know, experience. Best part is if I brought anyone along, like, say, Kevin, who's level 79, they probably get like 9999 experience or something very similar, which is awesome. So I think I now know why Estelle's S-Craft was so powerful. Hers must be her ultimate one. The Wheel of Time. Whereas Joshua's now got the new one involving duplicates, which I really want to see, actually. And while Chloe's S-Craft is useful, it's not as useful. It's useful in a defensive tactic. It works really well.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, so I apologise in advance for this part of the stream if it's boring, people, but I spy a chance to do some quick power leveling. I'm not wasting it. So thanks to Turbo Mode, thanks to Turbo, we're able to get going. This is great. Oh wow, we've got 4 of these guys. Go for it, Joshua. Nice. I think these are the ones that might be... Oh no, they're neutral. As they're neutral on magic, go with cheapest spell I've got.
That's that. Let's move out.
Fantastic. So now, what is his craft points? He's currently on 196. One action will do it. In fact, what I might be able to do now is quickly save my game. There we go, that's what I wanted, thank you. And right now this is helping me get Estelle's craft points back as well. It's a bit of a grind, this, it does work. What I can always use, of course, is the Gate's version. Because Agates has the advantage of being in a position where he can attack a lot of enemies at once. I don't want to kill it. I want this enemy to respawn. Because I wanted to bring back the Shining Palm. Because now that we've got Estelle's craft to 100 points, it at least gives her a chance to do something. This is the cheap way of leveling up people. Now's your chance, Joshua.
I will run no more.
Well, it wasn't enough to kill, ironically, the Shining Palm, so I'm going to have to reload my game despite that. I now know that Joshua is not the one. If I find any Shining Palm, ironically, I need to use Estelle. But that means I need to get her craft points up. $136, not quite that. Oh, that's right. That's not that. That was a bit silly. Didn't need that. Right. Okay, I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to see what Agates does.
You ready for this?
Not quite enough. However, Estelle's will be.
Want to see what I got? Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Too slow. Ha! Hope for Wheel of Time.
Yeah, when it's not at full strength, it's much weaker.
Piece of cake.
We've still got 1,500 experience points. That's awesome. Yep, that was definitely worth it. As our levels get higher and higher, see, Estelle's now got 10,000 HP, and so has Agates. They both break the four-figure cap, which is pretty amazing. That's awesome. And so that's at level 86. There's still more time to go though, so it's fine. So tonight's stream has become a kind of grind stream, I guess. Not that I'm bothered by that. Nice.
Piece of cake.
Because we're supposed to go through that door, no doubt. Out of curiosity, what's through it? Let's find out. Right, there are 3 chests, and the white one will have enemies. I'm calling it now. The chest here is empty. Yep. I'm so glad you checked this chest. I'm you from the future, and I came back in time. Words on this game, so I can warn you about. Oh, yeah, of course you did, pal. Now, the question is, do we take a gamble on beating these? I say we try it. No, we got the Briarios, which is a weapon for Zin. I'm sorry, did you misunderstand something? Only one item per person. Now go away. Wow, this game really is mean to Estelle. Stop being mean to Estelle, game. Stop it. Hashtag pray for Estelle. Hashtag Estelle did nothing wrong. He's still alive? How? How did you survive that? Oh, that wasn't my intention, but okay.
Nicely done.
No matter, we still beat it. Yeah, these are the ones who are neutral to attacks. Well, neutral to elements, anyway.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, in terms of experience, this is not the way to get it, people. But now what we need to do is head down. Come on. That's right, turn around. If you can get into the fray. Oh, she can hit that one, though. I'll do nicely. Go for that one in the back. Oh, almost dead. Just not quite. Right, because he needs his as well. In fact, that reminds me, in the next battle, I can break it with Agate. I've got an idea. Next battle with Agate, I've got a plan. It's exclusive to Agate. Depends on whether Estelle kills him or not. Nope, she doesn't. Great, nice one.
Should have done that.
That's where Agate can be quite broken. You can constantly recharge your S-crafts if you know what you're doing. Can get the initiative. Oh, what I should have done was use the moves, never mind. Oh, we've been surprised. Right, I've got to take the shot. I can't afford to miss it.
I will run no more.
No, Shining Palm, you're not getting away.
You ready for this? Should have done that.
No, you should not. Oddly enough, not a level up for anyone that time. We actually didn't level up. That's disappointing. Estelle got within a couple of hundred though. Joshua is the same. Chloe's within 50. And Agatha's within a couple of hundred as well. So it's getting to the point where we are seeing some slightly diminishing returns. And that disappoints me. Evidently, we're not supposed to get to level 99 in this part. I get the feeling though, the same enemies might well hold the enemies on the other side, the Shining Palms in the next set of tunnels. I'm guessing there'll be a similar set. The game's mechanics so far have made perfect sense for that. I was hoping that she might be able to hit that one just to get a free move. Got the most health. I'm hoping Estelle can clear up this one. Indeed she does, that's great.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So we went around the stairs just because we could. Let's quickly save our game here because I don't trust this. I don't trust the white chest. We got a wind gem. Ooh, nice. What does that do? The wind gem grants access to evade 5. Right. But I can't equip it on that slot because I've not got, you know, that's a Gate even actually, isn't it? I must admit, that gets me access to some more moves, and the HP thing isn't that useful. I'm going to take it. Means we've now got access to much more. Oh, but having said that, I've lost access to Latera with that. And that's a problem. Whereas Absorb gave me access to Latera. Although the agility is good. No, I'm going to stick with it. Tell you what. You've got shield 3. Right, perfect. Wind Gem gives you evade 5. Oh, it's no good then, is it? Ah, well, you've got evade 4. Fine, there you go. Problem has been solved. Fantastic, that'll do. Meanwhile, what does the chest have to say? This chest is empty, but the woodwork is impressive. And we got a Celestial Balm. How would you like it if some random chest kept opening you? Well, game. Not only is there major consent boundaries there, but there's other things you've not considered when you ask that question. You really didn't think that one through?
Should have done that.
Wow, 1 experience point. Battling round here is not worth it unless you get the Shining Palms. Oh, there's 2 ways through. Okay. Let's find out what's through this door first. I see a door, I find it important. Oh, I tell you what, actually, that's made me think about something. We didn't have access to an ornament earlier on, but now we do. I wonder if that means we can open that door in the first area. There's a lot of places to explore here. Nice. Yeah, we're not getting any experience in those fights anymore. But I just feel... Oh, right. Oh, bugger. I did not need that. Well, let's get started with... Let's just do a load of damage while we can, even though it's nowhere near. Well, we got rid of a couple of the enemies, that's helpful. They are neutral to fire. They are also neutral to, they are also weak to water. No, they're not. They're weak to, no, I think they're weak to earth, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are. Right, in that case, I'm not taking any chances here. That's okay, it's helped us. 2 of them got damage. And that really hurt them. They didn't want that. I'll use the gates here while I can.
You ready for this?
And of course, we didn't manage to take out the one who actually had the next attack. Because of course we didn't. No matter.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Not the worst experience, but not exactly brilliant. Still, we got a lot of Sepith. Now that tells me, actually, we're going towards the exit here, which I don't want to do, so I'm going to quickly go back and explore the other areas. But what we'll do firstly is save our game. And try again. Sneak by you. So there was a door this way as well. Oh, chest. How convenient. Okay, let's see what's in here. The Perseteer. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Stop reading all these chest messages and get on with playing the game. Hey, you. Chest. Yes, you. Leave the fourth wall alone. Yeah, I don't like the loss. It's fast, but you lose a lot of magic. I think that'd be the kind of one I want to give to Josette, to be honest. I get the feeling the same problem's going to happen with Chloe here. Oh no, it actually massively boosts her. And takes her defense over 1,000. Okay, done. You're having them. Fine, perfect. Not got a problem with that. I just want to check in case there's any more routes I haven't explored.
Not done yet.
Excellent. Okay. And another chest. The Lion King's sword. You open the chest to see a man's face just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away and close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Well, there's only one person who uses a weapon like that, and that will be Agate. Oh yes, thank you very much. Takes him up by nearly 100 points. Awesome. That gives him major strength. Agate, very much this game's East End thug. So if it wasn't for his hair, it'd be a character I'd be interested in cosplaying, because I quite like him. Plus it's the sword as well, which is gigantic. Oh, Chloe, you had a chance then. You could have finished that one.
Not done yet.
But that's okay, so on we go. Nice, you can ignore him.
Should have done that.
Yes, freeze has proven a pretty useful status effect to have on a weapon. It not only stops the enemy's attacks, but every turn they take damage like they're poisoned. So it's like it's a best of both worlds. It's brilliant. You stop your opponent and poison them. Ah, we might be at the end here. Yes, I think we are. So this is the end of the Liberata tunnels. So let's see what's coming next.
Oh, wow!
It's some kind of large plaza. It's a highway. That's what it is. It's a highway industrial block. You can see all the fans and everything. It looks like we've got a massive factory to explore.
And the buildings are even bigger. Damn! The roads are so broad and open, too. I wonder what this place was.
I think this may be an industrial area. It makes sense that this water is for industrial use.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, let's have a look around.
So we are now in Factoria, people. Oh, check it out. We have the enemies waiting for us from the residential area, which means they're kind of annoying, to be honest.
That's that. Let's move out.
So the enemies here aren't worth fighting because I'm getting barely any experience. I'm getting barely a halfpenny out of them. It's rubbish. The experience here yield is poor. It's pretty poor. Although these enemies are quite easy to kill, so it's worth me going for them. Because, yeah, we're getting next to no experience now, and it's annoying, isn't it? What's this? Oh. Okay. I've been attacked by these punks. This is quite an annoying spell, but it does charge craft points quite quickly, so... I have an idea here, actually. You can't cast magic if you're dead. That's just science. Oh wow, that was still enough to level Chloe up. That was enough. I'm actually quite surprised. Oh. Wasn't quick enough. Well, we tank these, we can get out of the battle. It's fine. Ah, there's a chest back here as well. But let's first of all deal with some magic. Actually, can you give one to Agatha as well, please? Thank you, Chloe. Well, let's see what's in the box. We found the Omega Craft. That's a gun, which will be for either... I think that one's going to be for Tita. At the bottom of the chest, you find only crumbs. Briefly wondering how long a chest like this will keep food fresh for, you walk away. I'm not facing 5 of them. 5 of them are a nuisance. I mean, 4 is bad enough. Ah, actually. Just cancel your craft move. You can't do any damage then. Tank the damage and get on with it. See, I like how when you use turbo mode, the music doesn't reset. So you get this really weird sync kind of issue, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Because you get MP back. You can do the healing this time. I want to see if there's anything I can do with this thing here, but there isn't. I thought I could interact with that. I'm quite disappointed. Never mind. Okay. Onto the highway we go. Oh, that's a sealed door, so we can't go that way. Oh, there's a bridge here. A chest in the middle of an area like this. Yeah, why do I get the feeling that this is going to be a trap? Okay, I'm going to call you bluff, game. No, it's the Mirage Gem. Despite your repeated searches, this chest doesn't contain any invisible items. In fact, it doesn't contain anything, visible or otherwise. There's nothing here. Go home. So what does the Mirage Gem do then? Guess your access to hit 5. Ah, so it makes your moves very, very high hit rate. Ooh. Chloe's got a spare water quartz here. Why? But I need to get back to the temple for Chloe. I can get access to a new move for Chloe if I'm careful. I've just realised there's something I can do which will make her... But look at that now, she's now got all of these revives and heals for full recovery and everything. So now she's definitely my healer. Meanwhile, I've received a few multiple messages and I'm not sure what that's about. It's not important. I'm live on the web. I can't talk to you right now. Sorry. I am live on the interwebs. He's like, yeah, I can do that as well, basically. Can't get to it, that's annoying.
That's that. Let's move out.
There we go. It's like... dead, mein Frère. That's what you are. You're dead. I've also just noted a massively boosted Chloe's HP as well, so that's a really big use. Let's go take a drink. And we will crack on. It's fine. There's an enemy in the middle of that one. That means there's a chest here. Lots of Sepith, which is great. Oh no, not again. So I could beat these enemies quite easily, but I don't want to basically waste my time when I'm just going to use resources and get almost nothing for it. So what we're doing is we're exploring, trying to find any gems. The gate is firmly locked. Yep, so we can't get into the gates. We need to do something on the outside. So let's head to the northern side, see if there's anything here. The door is firmly locked. Right, so that looks like it's the next area's door. So we're going to need to find either another gospel or an... Oh, hello. So we made it to the Factoria station. Halo Rail Factoria station number 7. The Halo Rail system is currently operating at limited capacity. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please select a service from this terminal. Halo Rail service is currently limited. Would you like to activate the emergency operation mode for Cradle station number 35? Oh. So you're not able to go all around. You have to go back and switch between. That's interesting, but also kind of annoying.
Let's see. We can use 3 stations now, right?
Yeah, this makes it much easier. Apparently we can use all 3 stations. That's good. There's a reason for that, but what I want to do... In fact, yes. I want to go here first, because there's a form of Sepith I can make, which will be very useful for Chloe if I'm right. And if I am right, I might be able to get access to a very special spell. You see quartz. Oh, it's not this one. It must be the other one. Right, okay. That's fine. We'll go back to West Kalmar first. If it's just that, it should be that machine. It has access to a Sepith, an orbment, which costs quite a lot of Sepith, but I've now ground out a load of Sepith. So I should be able, fingers crossed, to synthesize the quartz. There it is, the Sapphire Gem. Mind 5. I need to upgrade a slot as well. Okay, that's fine. That's the one that I need upgrading more than anything. And in her spells... No, she's still not got access to it. 1 second. Ah, so she needs a lot more green. This is going to be a problem. Because her defense is needed. EP Cut 3 is really helpful. But EP 4 kind of covers it as well. Actually, that makes her have more EP anyway. And there it is. Cocytus. A spell for water that goes all around the battlefield. And she's actually getting a buff in her EP anyway. So it's been worth it. That was very much worth it. Chloe now has access to an all-area water spell, which will be deadly. Right, so what do you do on your one then? They do the Onyx Gem, which gets you Action 5, the Gold Gem, which is EP Cut 5, and EP 5. That one, how much does it cost? Easily affordable, actually. I can synthesize that. I can probably synthesize a couple of those. Yep, see that Cocytus spell's just come down to 75. Her spells are dirt cheap now. She's got all kinds of stuff. He's already got one equipped. If we give that to Estelle, she'd have the same situation. A lot of her spells, which are, she even has access to Death Scream. Oh, nice. That's really good. That's an affects all area non-elemental magic spell. That's amazing. That's brilliant. Not even Joshua has access to that move, bizarrely enough. Somehow Estelle's managed to outdo Joshua at his own thing. And she has access to Clock Up EX. Incredible. But then again, she's got what she needs. She doesn't even have all the level 3 slots either. It just goes to show if you just know what you're doing. EP Cut 1. I'll go give him that and get him access to Clock Down. That's already a massive boost. Defense 2. Why have you only got Defense 2? It does take his power down if I do that. Will massively boost his strength. I think that was my reason, believe it or not. Because his defense is still pretty good. Action 2. I can do better than that. I can give you Action 3. Give you Action 4. That slightly limits his movement bizarrely, whereas that gives him a lot more speed. So that'll do nicely. Okay, now we've got some party. It might be really, really decent here, people. So, let's see what happens when we try and activate the gate lock. In the event of service disruption of the Halo rail, a gate may be unlocked at each station, leading to substratum access passages. Warning: by access to the order of the access pillar, the Victorian Street is unlocked down. Please send your gospel ID card and enter the password to access this function. The password? I get the feeling this lockdown is recent. Looks like the Society's mastered quite a few of the city controls already. Okay, so we've got to find the password somewhere. That's not convenient. That's not convenient at all. Not worthy of my time. You are not worth the effort. I feel like I'm back in the future world of Chrono Trigger right now. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Oh, hello. Ah! Look where we are, and look what we can get into. Man, never thought we'd end up in a place like this. What do you figure they'll make us do now? Yeah, no clue. With the professor and the enforcer all headed out together, no doubt there's much left for us to do. Yeah, probably just capturing intruders like those bandits, you think? Yeah, that Liberalian shit crashed down here too, didn't it? Don't we need to deal with them? Your orders on that. Best safe to ignore them until he and the others get back. Now they can do much to us until the ship's fixed.
So this is where the glory start. Just as Seek said, it was on the eastern side of the city. Still, it's enormous.
You heard the guards, though. This might be a chance. Yeah, if only Major Society members were absent. This is the best shot we have at saving the capitalists. We should break in.
Wait a sec. I'm all for going in, but shouldn't we tell Josette? We are going to rescue our brothers.
Still.
Yeah, the don't misunderstand, okay? It's just, you know, a responsible brace thing to do. Yeah. That's very Estelle.
In that case, let's head back to the RCL.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the old rail station then.
Good point.
That might be the game forcing me to bring Josette along. Might be, I don't know. If it is, then I don't know who I'm going to give up, to be honest, because the party I've got are working pretty well. Meanwhile, what's down here? Oh, come on. Nothing? That can't be it. There's got to be something at these points. There has to be. Something has to happen here. 2 random areas you can access for no reason. I doubt it. I can't see it. Don't make sense. So thanks to turbo mode, we're able to get... I wish I'd known about this mode earlier and I finished the game a lot faster. But it's okay. It's for things like this, for example, it's really useful. That's so much quicker. And even just general navigation. Now, I'm wondering where Josette's going to be hanging out at the RCL. One thing I will be doing is using the free place to rest as well. Ah, there's Josette, right there. Okay. We're going to go through the basement, because I want to use the inn. After that, what I will do is I will head up to the deck and speak to Josette. After all, we have a rest bay. We should use it. Oh. I don't know why that happened. It brought on my Windows taskbar for a second. And apologies, people. Don't know why that happened.
Hi, Joshua. What's wrong? You look like you want to say something.
Yeah, we came to tell you.
Wait, did you? Yeah, so?
Estelle and Joshua told Josette about what they found in the Glorious and the Factoria district.
For real? Well, let's go right now then. Kyle don't have to be there.
Right, okay. I've not been forced to change my party. I'm going to quickly save my game here. And I'm going to save on a different slot outside the ship. If I don't have to change my party, great. That's fine. Yeah. Worst case scenarios, I'll have to load my game and bring Josette in. It makes sense for her to be here, but the game didn't force me to change my party, and normally it says choose any members outside the mandatory, and it didn't do that. That's what happened when I had to have Agate and Tita, for example, in the earlier chapters. Right, what I'll do is I'll quickly save it on a different slot down here. I'll do. I was right. The game should have let me do it, but it didn't. That's really annoying. Right, I've got to decide who I'm benching then. I get the feeling I'm going to need Chloe for a healing. I've got to have Joshua and Estelle. I'm gonna have to bench Agate. See how it goes.
Together now. Got it.
Right, we'll need to reform the party. Them two shouldn't be too close together. I want them to be spaced out a bit if I can. Kind of a defensive strategy, but it's one that works. Or at least it's worked for me so far. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, the speed they go at him, turbo mode, is awesome. I'm literally sat here with my thumb on my Alt key. That's how I'm literally doing this, by the way. In case anyone's curious. It's not a mod. It's not a cheat. It's just literally a case of hold down the button and turbo go burp. So the game really should have mandatory made me to have her in the party at that point. This gives me an idea. I've just realised something. Yeah, it's not for her, I was right. I had a feeling it was for Tita. I had a feeling. Okay, no big deal. Let's go. Are we ready? Are we ready to rock, people? Let's go. Once ago, we'll be able to disengage until we rescue the Capuas. Are you sure we're ready to break into the Glorious?
Okay, let's go! Capua, make sure you keep up, okay?
That's my line ahead.
Enemy attack! It's the Bracers! Wasn't your ship down for repairs? How'd you get here?
They call Lex! You might have heard of him!
Keep me by my brothers!
Ah, we have the hero music, if you remember this. Right, I remember an idea I had a while ago.
We're good to go. Take that! How's that?
I'm not mad by that. But I'm going to do something similar. An attack on everyone. That's annoying. Oh, nice! Frozen the entire field! Okay, that might be one of the most broken moves ever. Wow. Way to go, Chloe. Just move back again. There's not much you can do right now. So they're susceptible to faint, and they're also susceptible to freeze. Nice hearing this classic music we had from when we did the arena back in the first game.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wow, decent experience for Josette, but nobody else got good experience from that. We got an EP charge 3 for that.
Margaret, down!
Alright, we're breaking the ship from here. Josette, stay close.
Right.
And this is the interior of the Glorious? It's massive. It's hard to believe we're inside a ship. It really is kind of stupidly huge, isn't it? And Aurora Burrows probably has combat archaisms all over the place.
You guys escaped in the airship before, right? Any idea where Carol and Don might be?
Actually, maybe. There's that room where I was kept locked up in. Sort of a weird prison, though.
That's because it's technically a guest room. I bet the captain was being kept in the brig.
The brig?
So they do have an actual prison. I don't remember seeing it when we escaped before.
The electromagnetic barriers raced to try and stop our escape, remember? We prevented us going everywhere on the ship. The barriers aren't up at the moment. Probably the best chance we have of saving the Capuas.
So do you know what the cells are?
As I remember, there's a small staircase to the lower decks down this passage. The brig should be down there.
Staircase to the brig. Let's check it out.
Nah, I want to explore. I want to explore here. I want to explore. I want to explore the whole of the ship. I've got the time. It's fine. Let's see if the game will let me. Yes, it will. Believe it or not. Oh, right. Okay. Let's check there first. Fine. Oh. Hello. I see a hidden archaism. Staircase leading down. $10,000 it has. Jeez. Right, hit it with anything we've got. Shadow Spur could be good. No point using our all attacks at the moment because they're too costly. I'll tell you what though, one thing you can do is possibly take its defense down. Alright, resist debuffs. The fact that it resists debuffs is a huge problem. That's a royal pain in the backside. I want you getting as many turns as possible. So Shadow Spear certainly hurts it. Nice. So these enemies have got a lot of HP. The question is, how much damage do they cause? The intermediate, it's not the worst. It's not the best either, but it's not the worst. Yes, we're kind of in almost in hit it so it dies moment. Let's try Troll Strike. It's 1,000 damage. It costs 20 craft points, but it was worth it. Go for it again. Right, the only concern I've got here is I might need to move Joshua away. Oh, but no! I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! Oh, what a waste of resources. What? Oh, we have chests. They've replenished. Terra All Bomb, EP Charge 2. Terra All Bomb. A Terra All Bomb. A revolver, which is probably going to go to jobs at. A revolter. Oh yeah, that's much better. She goes from 852 to 898. That's pretty awesome. Not exactly shy, are you? And here come the monsters. Right, let's not mess around here. At a 4, can you do... Ah, no, it's not going to work. Tell you what. Just to get our eye in. And now that you've got that to maximum...
Run no more.
Ready? Time to play!
My least favourite thing in the world. The old goodbye grenade. The old goodbye grenade, basically. I've always hated that, but what can you do?
Take that!
Too busy looking, not quick enough attacking, mate. Say Destro is a bit of an OP one here. Actually, wasn't that strong either, which is kind of annoying. Now he's attacking Joshua. Because his moves have been turned down, which is always annoying. So it's time for me to turn the tables a little bit. Yeah, now we're going to wear it down. Find out just how much use these enemies are and if they're worth fighting. We have quite a lot of useful moves now with Chloe. Chloe's got some serious attacking power. So let's try that one. This time, go with Shadow Spurt. Nope, don't attack. I want you to replenish Joshua. Yes, we're wearing it down, people. That's what we're doing. It's an attritional battle, but it's working. Almost there. A couple more spells and this battle ends. Yep, the enemy has identified Joshua as the biggest problem.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, good experience for Josette, and that's it. At least she's leveled up as well, that's always good. And we got a Grail locket, nice. You find a fine layer of dust. Everything that mattered in here is gone. For every extra item you take from a treasure chest, a creepy sheep is sheared. You've already looted this chest right down to the bare bottom. Let's form a pact. Infinite treasure in exchange for your life. The chests are fighting back, people. The chests aren't interested. Out of curiosity, what is the Grail locket? Yep, prevent all abnormal statuses except KO, which might be useful for Chloe. Yeah, she's got the moon glasses that prevents 2 already. If we give her the Grail locket, means my healer is completely immune to status effects. That's incredibly helpful. Oh, more chest, people. A tire bomb. You begin to suspect that this treasure chest is a portal to the meat dimension, and Chie from Persona 4 is marking out as a result. Smelling salts. All mints keeping your breath. All mints keeping your breath fresher longer. EP charge 2. You might look at this chest and think it's empty, but that's just negative thinking. Others see this baby and marvel at the amazing air inside. Lots of Sepith. Returning to a chest you just looted is kind of like dumpster diving, you know. Celestial Balm. You flip over it knowing full well you won't find anything. You're still somehow disappointed by the result. Yes, I am, because you should be replenishing all the loot. Estelle and I demand the best loot. You need to make sure it's perfectly restocked. This is not unreasonable. Do your job. And the 7-star sword, that's got to be for Chloe. What's returning here another bright idea? You get it? Estelle Bright, a bright idea. Ugh. Big boost to her stats, that's nice. Oh, that's a stairwell down. That's a stairwell up. That's a stairwell up. This isn't the way to the brig. It's not the way to the brig. I'm going to take the stairs that are going down. It was worth it for the free rest point, though. The free healing point was definitely worth it. Yeah, it was this one. Oh, this is definitely the brig. Check it out.
Guys!
What in... Josette, and...
Hey, Miss Josette!
How'd you get in here?
Thank Idios. By Idios, everyone's safe. Okay, just stay still. We're here to rescue you. We'll get you out.
Rescue us? Stray, what in hell is this? What are you doing here? How'd you get up to the city? Well, briefly, Joshua explained everything that happened at the towers and afterwards. Oh, I get it! You came and chased into society again! Havalda, hey Josette, you realize we put ourselves on the lives so you get away, right? So why are you...
Are you completely dense? Maybe I was safe and I was all alone. I thought you were all I thought it would have been better if we all met Ideals together.
Yeah, but what if I don't want my little sister to meet the goddess just yet?
Worry about yourself for once in your life, damn it. But I am worrying about myself. Why do you think you have nothing to do with me? What do you think would happen to me if you... Wow, I never realized how close they are.
Makes you a little jealous, doesn't it?
Come on, you two. This might be the single worst place I'm gonna fight right now. Still acting like kids after all this time, I swear.
But...
Look, Kyle, she's here, and we can't change that. Let's make the most of it and try to escape. So long. Do you have any idea enough hunt, I hope?
Yeah, sort of. The main issue is his energy barrier. His controls are, as near as I can tell, completely locked. There's no way we'll have time to work around our security program. Yeah, I thought so.
But... Damn, is there any way to force it? Like maybe use a bomb about the energy, important thingies or something.
No, the barrier is suddenly unaffected by conventional explosives. If anything powerful enough to damage the bulkhead and put the prisoners in danger. The only option I can see at this point is to find an up-to-date security guard.
What now? We can use that to get rid of the barrier, right?
Yeah, it's a small card we put in the terminal here. If we can find one, we should be able to deactivate the barrier. They've almost certainly changed the card since the last security breach. So the one I took before is no good. We'll need a new one.
Okay then. Any idea where men keep these cards?
Second floor, in the forecastle. The security dispensary is the same place area you're being held.
I get it. The really high security block.
We should move swiftly to avoid so we are not detected.
Kyle, down. Guys, we'll go find the card thing. Just hold on. We'll be right back once you get it.
Yeah, fine. It's not like you listen if I said no anyway.
Lad, and the rest of you. Make sure our little sister doesn't fly too far off the handle, all right?
You can count on us.
Hey, don't worry. I got a tight grip on her leash. On my... Big words of someone who's way more reckless than I'll ever be. I can tie an actual leash around you, you know.
Please, truce, remember. Come on, we need to return to the entrance. We need to use the elevator on the opposite side to reach the second floor of the forecastle.
Okay. Come on.
Ah, there's chests in all the cells as well. Okay. We're on a rescue mission, people. Which is pretty awesome. We're being true bracers. Even though they're technically our enemies, they're also technically not, so it doesn't make sense for us to just leave them to rot. It's better for us to actually analyze and help them. Get out of my sodding way. They've been buffed a little bit since last time. Oh, now that's just annoying. I used dark matter.
Piece of cake.
Despite all that, the enemies gave us almost no experience. Complete waste of time. I'm at that point where my character levels are so high that the experience yield is just too poor. So what I've got to try and do instead is basically find a way through. Ah, so that's the stairs that we were at before. Not interested, go away. Oh, damn it. I really didn't want to waste time fighting these goons. I'm only up here in case of any loot. That's all I'm looking for. If there's no loot, then I'm just going to have to move back on. Oh, boo. Did not even replenish the loot. Come on. Game, that's doing me dirty. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to play tricks like that.
could fight them, there's no point. Well, at least now I know there's nothing on the side sections. No, don't do that. That's just frustrating, that. That's really frustrating. Still, that's pretty good. We managed to get that in there, which is nice. Lots of chests. Lots of Sepith. Space for rent management. Celestial Balm. The empty chest is a monument to your reckless greed. Someone's robbed this chest blind. Not to worry, you're on the case. A single tumbleweed rolls from one side to the chest to the other. You open the chest, eyes wild with avarice. Your face falls as you realise you've already taken everything. The Dark Messiah. You find only a bleak, empty void. Messiah's a guy, so I'm assuming it's going to be a guy's armour. I'm right. Takes agility down by quite a lot. But on the flip side, gives him a boost in every other area. It's going to be needed purely for the defence. We'll see how he goes. If he's too slow, then I'll have to change it back. Clock up E-Axle help, to be fair. S-tablet. You kick the chest open, but all you get for your talented footwork is a stubbed toe. Ow! Yeah, they're painful stubbed toes. You look under the chest, hoping to find the keys to a brand new airship. You don't find anything. As you reach into the chest, the lid suddenly snaps down. It's eating you alive! Kidding. Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. They all look the same to you now. Every one of them. So helpless. So vulnerable. A mere talent for you and your insatiable hunger. You see a single tear roll down his chest cheek. Wait a second. Chests don't have tear ducts. Nobody have openings where water can get through. The Aurelia dress. The chest is as empty as your soul. I would protest, but it's right. It's not right. It's 100% correct. Right, it takes defense, but it takes down the strength as well. I get the feeling that might be better for Chloe. Yeah, it takes down her strength, which is annoying, but look at that for a defense. Her defense goes over 1,000, and her basically her magic attack goes way high. It's for her. That's definitely for her. There's stairs upwards. Oh, we have a preemptive. Right, we're kicking you in the face.
We're good to go.
I mean, after all, the experience is still worth it for Josette, then, believe it or not. Oh, come on. No loot. Right, back down we go. Shut up.
Well, that takes care of that.
The fact that it had a siren like intruders detected. I'm liking the amount of rest points we're getting now. That's really helpful. It's cool to be back aboard this ship, actually. The Glorious. And I won't give in, and I won't give in until I'm victorious. Ah, here we are. Yeah, here come the Orbit crafts.
I will run no more.
Ready? Time to break!
These all have huge amounts of health. Absolutely ridiculous amounts.
Wanna see what I got? Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Too slow. Ah! Hold for Wheel of Time!
Yep, Astal's Wheel of Time definitely does some serious damage. Now, I've got an idea here. Depends on what happens next.
Take that! Huh? How's that?
Nice, we managed to... It is actually... Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Right, this is going to go badly wrong. This is going to go very badly wrong. I made a massive mistake here.
Oh, Aidios, great Septian overseer.
Wasn't one way to do.
Shine down thy radiance. Smite those
I meant to use her other one. I forgot I changed it.
Grant me the strength to punish the wicked. Stop this robot!
We're basically going to see Jobs that fall now. There's not much I can do about it. Oh no, it missed. That was very helpful. Right, normally... the one thing we can do is get out of the way. Sorry, people. You're going to have to tank it, and I'd rather you didn't have to. There's nothing I can do. Wow, Chloe's going down here, and there's... Oh, no! Believe it or not, we could get away with this. Yep, I have a strategy here.
Take that! Huh? How's that?
This is going to depend a lot on what the craft moves do here. I may have to use one of my items. It's okay if I do. Yeah, it's not going to work. So, with that in mind,
Right!
there's a reason I've saved them. Yeah, I see what they were trying to do there. They're trying to do as much damage as possible, weren't they? Let's get one of them off the battlefield.
Too slow. Hope for wheel of time.
That was pretty good. Oh, come on. They shouldn't be blowing up. That's bullshit. That's nonsense. That's absolute bullshit. They shouldn't have the blow up feature. They shouldn't have that. I'm not happy about that. That's not balanced. That's completely and utterly unbalanced. There should not be three of them, and the fact they can blow up and cause damage like that. That's absolutely broken. That is completely and utterly unbalanced. That's got no balancing whatsoever. That's unacceptable.
Come on, let's do it.
Okay, fine. That's the way you want to play. Go to a different area of the battlefield. Let's say this battle's quite challenging as it is. You've got 3 enemies with nearly 20,000 HP. They shouldn't be able to damage you when you kill them. I find that absolutely broken. It's unacceptable.
Take that. Huh?
A couple of those will help. And then if you can also give yourself one of these for now. And now that their defense has dropped, have some of this.
Run no more.
The defense debuff has run out on R2.
Ready? Time to break!
Yeah, that hurt them. Basically, any will do the damage. That's too small. So is that. That attacks everyone. Can't guarantee I'll get them with that. Whereas that will get them both, so screw it. Ah, interesting, it missed Chloe. That time it didn't, but it still caused damage. A little bit of extra chances now. And I'm going to go for Death Scream again. I was hoping to get them both with that, but it's not going to happen. Whereas that will, Mike Kahana. And that's where you can just move. Excellent. Now we're getting been a challenging battle. This we've made it. Luckily, there's a place we can replenish our healing straight away too.
Take that! Huh? How's that?
Yeah, spamming healing for the win. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, isn't it frustrating when people take away your moves? Don't you hate it when that happens? Isn't it infuriating when you have a chance and then all the enemy does is hit you with moves that take away every shot you've got?
How's that?
Nice one, Josette.
Told you I could handle this.
Okay, we'll quickly save our game before we go on. And then what we'll do is quickly go back and use the healing rest spot down here. So that's a good thing. That's to break out the healing items, which I do keep in case of emergency. That's the whole point of it. Because you don't have to charge your you have to cast you have to charge your casting moves. And there are more. The Reviving Balm to be continued. Tara Albarn. This church just graduated at the top of the class at Rich's Royal Academy. Well, its riches have been plundered by me. That's right, I've plundered them. And the Rosenkrantz, which is a weapon for Shara. Well, I see you know with asking for seconds. Yeah, okay. Game calling me out. You're the kind of person that takes multiple trips to the buffet, aren't you? And the game would be correct to assume that, but that's not the point. Tara Albarn. Is this your way of asking me out on a date? Tara Albarn. Every empty chest we open takes a tiny little bit of my soul with it. Soon, I, too, will be empty. And there's the Jagd Panzer. The empty chest stomach gurgles. So Panzer suggests, again, a gentleman. That's what it makes me think of. No, it's not. It's just for, it's just general armor. Which might make it useful for jobs, that, actually. Takes a speed down. Gives her a big buff. Oh, having said that, to be fair, the Reflector 2 is a better switch. I'll give her that. It just means she doesn't lose her agility. That does give her access to more magic damage, but, you know, I used her as mostly a gunner anyway. I think this is basically where we were as a stall. There was nothing up here. I'll be surprised there's much to see, but let's take a look anyway. Yeah, empty chests. I don't think they've replenished on the upper levels. That's my belief. Yeah, they haven't replenished. I didn't think they had. We made it to the elevator to the forecastle. Oh, hang on, that's taking us down. Oh, I know what I've done.
This was the area we can load me up, I think.
Yeah, the second floor of the forecastle. Among other things, the Jaeger barracks and brief rooms are in this section. There can't be any current security guards to be around it somewhere.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's look!
Yeah, we know. Calm down. Only must check each room one by one. Come on.
Yeah, I've just received an email once again from YouTube telling me that my channel has lost access to its advanced features. So YouTube, fuck you, I'm not coming back to streaming on your platform. Oh, this was Estelle's cell. There are chests here. I don't know what you expected. Hey!
Hey, that must be. So that's the security card you were talking about. Huh, neat.
Yeah, no doubt. We associated the terminal next to the cell. The computer will figure a guard and lower the barrier.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you, got it! We can!
Yes, let's hurry back to the cell.
Now, first of all, the more you stare, the emptier it seems. That was way too easy. Yes, okay, we had to fight the three armaments on the deck, but come on. We literally walked straight there. I don't know if it's just me, but that's just not how it works.
Hey, this elevator.
This is the elevator used to access the sanctuary and engine room. This one checks voice pattern. I think you saw Ren do it, right? Only enforcers of the birth can use it. Given that I'm currently AWOL from society, I'm afraid we can't make use of it.
Right.
What's a voice pattern?
No two people sound exactly the same voice. This machine can read a person's voice and use it to identify him. That's how we understand it, at least.
I see, I guess. I feel like I get it and don't get it at the same time. Such incredible technology. Joshua, I've been wondering for a while now, why does the society get such overwhelmingly advanced technology? This ship, the Archaisms.
Where indeed. One of the anguished is a man called Dr. Novartis. There we go. That's who. That's the little couple. Whatever his name is. The little shit who looks like the Joker. Campanella. That's who he answers to. He leads the 13 factories of Ouroboros in the development of radical orbital technology. At least that's what I was told way back when.
The 13 factories? Huh? Novartis? Never heard of him. To make stuff like this, though, I can only picture someone who's even bigger ass science than Professor Russell.
Less mad, and more completely incomprehensible from what I can remember. Of course, to some extent, that's true of all the Anguis, even including Weissman. So I might have just found some important lore there, people. Which is useful to know. Right, so back the way we came. This was where we fought before. And no one's come to stop us, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, if you get the chance to rest, the chance to save, always worth doing it. Oh, hello.
What the?
What is this?
Finally caught you.
Oh, it's this swat.
Gilbert! Gilbert, from the Academy.
So they did bring you along.
Well. I'd wondered what manner of fools would dare to attempt storming the Glorious. I had an inkling it might be you.
Huh? Hey! Do you guys know this dude?
Yes, he's an alumnus of the Royal Academy, but he's not much of an alumnus after attacking it, Chloe. We first met and arrested his dumb butt when he was a flunky of Ruat's Kuramare.
He escaped during the coup and apparently joined Ouroboros.
Right, thought so. You were that guy locked up with us in Leicester, right? I remember him because you get bawling or going on saying, I'm innocent! And stuff, wah, 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 all the time.
What? Oh my. Right. Anyway, nothing will bother you, you know? It's part of life. Having to grow from pathetic moments like that, I mean. Though, given the uniform, I don't know how much he actually grew.
Estelle, that's not exactly a confident follow-up.
Damn you! How much of a fool do you attempt to play me for?
But no matter. It just confirms I have no reasons to show you mercy.
You now face the power of the new Gilbert. Tremble!
Ah! Wait, what the?
Mechanical lions!
It's not something I recognize. I take it this must be a new model.
Indeed! Lion model attack archaism, the riot arms. Cower, beg for life. It ends here.
Oh, resist that move. That's annoying. That's irritating. Right, we need to take Gilbert out quickly. He's neutral to our magic, so I can just go with Death Scream.
Don't even think about it!
Don't even think about it!
I doubt it's going to work, but try it anyway.
Take that! Huh? How's that?
Although moving it back in the battlefield is pretty damn useful, actually, to be fair. Right. Yeah, again, neutral to all things. It's kind of annoying when that happens.
Right! What the? Son of a...
So you resist that. Okay, that's useful to know.
Don't even think about it! Let's see what color your blood is!
Right, clock down. That's what needs to come out here if we can. Oh, okay. The mine's self-destructed.
Crap!
Interesting. It said
Let's see
resist,
what
but
color
then
your blood is!
it said resist, but then seemed to take as if it took effect. I'm confused by that. Doesn't make much sense to me. I'm actually really quite confused.
Take him down!
Oh, I find that annoying when enemies resist debuffs. That's really, really irritating. Let's cause some damage while we
I
can.
will run no more.
Ready? Time to fight!
Wanna see what I got? Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Too slow! Wheel of time!
Nice! Down you go.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm like, keep telling yourself that, pal.
Come on, let's do it! Take that! Huh? How's that?
That's more to get him out of the way than anything else. Oh, nice. Well done, Joshua. Using Joe's set to move him back is proving very useful. What I now need to do is move Joshua over to this side of the battlefield. Because that gives us an opportunity to just basically get well out of the way. And now that you're on the opposite side, why don't you go for some moves? Have a bit of shadow split, spear yourself. Not going to get a chance to use it, unfortunately, but never mind. So this is a very retreat approach, but it's working. Yeah, that's right. Get back to the back of the ground, you. And that strength is up. Even if it avoided, like, even if he wasn't going to get any delayed attack, it's fine. Because by doing it this way, we're getting through things as quick as we can. Using time magic is proving useful. And we're slowly chipping it down. Probably one of the more boring ways of beating a boss, this, but it's working. And at the end of the day, if you can win by being boring, be boring. Ah, I thought we were going to be far enough back. Never mind.
Yet.
No, we're not.
Impossible! Even as a new man, I can't win! Can I point something out? That lion thing was actually pretty tough, but, Yeah, that doesn't mean you're gonna need stronger at all, does it? No! Yeah, the new man idea may have been a little premature. Oh! Yeah! Ow! Oh my!
Don't fall for it.
Well, better get to the cells, huh? Quite.
Yeah, come on. We need some of my brothers.
I can't help but feel sorry for the guy. Oh, I can. He was an arsehole. Yeah. Nah. Now, I'm going to very quickly go back here. I deliberately saved my game just in case it causes a problem. But no, he's still there. Any loot in here? Oh, boo. Never mind. Now there's any loot in here either. Yeah, I've already cleaned it out. That's fine. Well, no, it's not. Replenish it. Ah, so that's where you're supposed to do the rest. Oh, well, no big deal. Oh. I knew it was somewhere down the back here. Excellent. ID confirmed. Please select the barrier you wish to unlock.
Hey! We're saved! Kyle, Dan, we did it!
Just that. I suppose we owe you kids. No, Don. Consider us even if anything.
Yeah, you guys saved our beacon! We're just setting the balance! Ah, crud!
Looks like we finally kicked the hornet's nest too hard. Everyone, we're leaving now.
Right!
Time to work those legs. Boys, don't you dare fall behind. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, bugger. Right, 1 second, people. Apologies, I'm not missing out on loot. 1 second. I'm just quickly reloading. I deliberately reloaded before I touched that just in case it wouldn't let me back. So you're hearing the title screen music here, people. And we are a go. At least we should be when the system catches up. There we go. Right, so cell 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's 2 and 4. I want to see what happens. There's treasure chests in there. I don't want to miss them. As they're completely missable, these had better be good. Jade Garters. You open the empty chest again and again, cackling maniacally to yourself. You know it contains some secret, it just has to. And lots of Sepith. The chest now filled with shame. The shame of a double dipper. Right, now we can get out of this scene. Just access turbo mode to get through the scene quickly. I don't need to revoice that, we've already seen it. Meanwhile, yep, there's Campanella.
What fun that was! At the rate they're going, there'll be the Axis pillar within the day! And with things going this solidly according to plan, there's almost no point to me observing! It looks like I have a little time before the curtains raise to the real final act. Maybe I can mess with Gilbert a little until then.
What do you mean by mess with Gilbert? And so Estelle and the Capuas escaped the Glorious. After several battles of the pursuing Jaegers, Estelle's team shook off the pursuit and returned to the Cradle District. Right then, we're going to get back to repairing the Bobcat. We should have all the materials we need, but... yeah, the real issue is that orbital shutdown phenomenon thing. If we just take off, we'll drop like a stone again the instant we leave the city. Straight into the lake this time.
Yeah. At least about another big zero field dinghy, yeah, you will.
Should we ask Professor Russell aboard the RCL to help you? You can use our radio out in the city, at least, so we'll contact them ourselves. Well, I'm guessing you're all going to keep looking for this Aureole of yours. That was the plan.
That was the whole reason for coming here in the first place. And now you mention it, you did talk about something like that. So you guys weren't looking for treasure too? Capua, please don't acquaint yourself with me, ever!
In that case, just that. Why don't you keep working with Joshua's team?
Huh?
The lads and us two will be more than enough to get the Bobcat repaired. To be honest, I wanted you out there getting us information either way.
Ah, okay.
Now, everything going on, having someone who can coordinate between the RCL and the Bobcat would help. It's a good plan.
Yeah, I agree. Besides, we all need the help we can get against the society. Josette's a great support. She'd be a big help in the coming battles. Something wrong? No, it's just, Joshua, is she serious?
As serious as you'll ever see her.
And there's the headache. Hey, wait, Capua, what's with that face? Oh, nothing. Just tell the resignation and I'm in the command of a complete airhead. How about I order you off the edge of the island then?
That settles that, I suppose. We'll get started here then. Josette, careful out there, alright?
Yeah, I will be. You guys are careful too, okay? The society might attack you guys again. Call for help if they do, got it?
Oh, no worries. We'll keep an eye out. Josette learned the Bobcat S-craft. Ah, she's finally got one. She has one called the Bobcat. Are we fully healed? Yes, we are. So that's good news. Right, so what we need to do now is find this password. Let's see if we can talk to the team. Some of them might know some information. Ah, man, this is hopeless. It would have been easier if it just broken clean off. I have no idea we'll fix a bend like this. Oh yeah, in all the commotion I almost forgot. Does the word Orpheus mean anything to you guys? Seriously, Orpheus? Come on! Atlas, there's no doubt now. You stole half your ideas from Trails in the Sky, as well as half your voice cast. Come on, Orpheus.
What? Wait, Orpheus?
Why'd you ask? Yeah, it came up a few times in the conversation the guards had. Seemed kind of meaningful, so it stuck out.
Oh, I see. Then he's kind of curious. Wait, maybe it's the...
Yeah, the trade terminal in the factory district.
You think so too, Jossie, man?
Yeah, I think I'm missing something here. Estelle explained about the password lock on the substratum gate at one of the train stations. Ah, I see. Yeah, that does seem a little too coincidental. Worth a shot at least, eh?
I think so. Thanks, Kyle.
Let's go try it. Okay, so with that in mind, let's head up here. And by getting access to the next area, that might actually be a really good place to knock it on the head. Because it will allow me to do some offline grinding. That's always a good thing. Oh, I don't need to go there. I'm in the wrong station. It's nice to us actually in the sky in this point in the game now. It's called Trails in the Sky, and in the first game you're barely up in the skies. But second chapter they've really gone all in on, and I absolutely adore both the first chapter and this game. And I'm massively excited for the forthcoming remake. It's so cool looking. I think I figured this out given what we figured from Kyle. Use the gospel, let's try speaking the password. ID confirmed. Welcome, Miss Oslazy. Please enter the security password to access this function. Password confirmed. Locks on gate and station vicinity have now been removed. The tunnel is now usable. So that allows us to get access to the next area. And I say Josette's now actually got an S-craft, simply called the Bobcat. So does that mean she summons the aircraft? Because if she does, that's kind of like Sid summoning the Highwind. So Liberark Tunnels 3. Oh. I didn't even see them. And I think I know why. I took off an orbman that made the enemies appear much earlier.
Told you I could handle this.
I'm not sure who's Josette's voice actress, but she's pretty good. Oh, what is that? We have an alien Venus flytrap enemy. Let's see what it does in battle. Ah. Well, the one thing I will say is it has a lot of health and no weaknesses. So you definitely need the initiative. pretty strong as well. So with that in mind. Nice, he's got his S-Craft back already. Brilliant news. Space Jam. The 1990s called, people.
Nicely done.
Not the worst experience, but it's not that great for us, considering the amount of damage it took. I'm disappointed. But we have a chest. A Curia Balm. Somewhere out there is a person who started playing Trails in the Sky second chapter before the first game. I bet they're very confused. And I keep telling you to leave the fourth wall alone! Stop it! If you did manage to play Trials in the Sky second chapter before the first game, you've not only will none of the story not make any sense, you've massively spoiled yourself. Don't ever do that, people. Even if you have to, go and watch a Let's Play like mine over on YouTube. Shameless plug. In case you're really desperate for it. Oh, no. I'm not wasting my time fighting you. You're not worth the effort. Lots of more Sepith. You came back. Oh, it feels attached to me. Okay, so let's see what's through here. Ah, there you are. I get the feeling these might actually be able to get us access to some more of these Shining Palms. So I might just see if I can get one before the stream ends. Let's get some. Let's go with taxing because that'll allow us to get access to some craft points. Okay, so we've now got that. Oh, no, don't do that. Do not do that. Maybe they're not going to come out to play this time. Oh, well, if they don't come out, they don't come out. These were the enemies that they were with earlier. That I do remember. It was these enemies with the spinning eyes. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm going to try another 5 engagements. And if by that point there's nothing, we're backing off. No, once again, nothing. The good news is we managed to get Josat's S-Craft charged up. Another 3 after this, and that's it. Yeah, Chloe's not going to get the chance, so I'm not going to waste my time there. So 2 more. Nope, nothing here. Right, just 2 more. Nope. Final shot. And that's it. So what we're going to do is carry on down this corridor, find out what's waiting for us. Unless it has to be in specific rooms, which I've never heard of personally, but it doesn't mean that I'm correct to believe it doesn't work that way. Yay, EP charge 2. Could be just your imagination, but it's empty. Nothing there. Okay. Oh. Ah, 3 chests. An EP charge 3. The chest is empty. You looted it already. This is a haiku. Celestial Balm. Disappointed by the lack of treasure, you briefly consider carving a heart or some initials into the chest. But whose? Oh, here we go. Didn't mean to do that. Never mind, it's too late now. The battle begins.
I will run no more.
I'm going to see what Josat's does. Alright, attacks everybody, okay.
Told you I could handle this. Over here, Bobcat!
This is pretty awesome. They go tail gunning. Yeah, that was pretty epic. That was cool to watch. I can get behind that for damn sure. That was helpful. A little bit of healing for Mastal, brought her back. Nice.
Nicely done.
Not much experience there. Quite disappointed by that. We got some Spiegel shoes. Sorry, better luck next time. And what's in the Spiegel shoes you find? Let's find out. Not ones that girls can wear. So for Joshua, out of curiosity. Yet the pure and ancient footwear made from the purest of silver septium. The problem is his dex and his agility drops down, which is really not good as long as his movement. Everything else goes up, but there's too many hits there for me. Still, that's a problem that I can solve another day, because that is where we're going to wrap up for tonight. Mainly because it's pretty much bang on schedule, and as I say, we're in the middle of the tunnels. Possibilities now for me to potentially do some offline grinding over the weekend. And with that in mind, on tomorrow evening, there was meant to be a stream, but it's not going to happen. On Sunday evening instead, over on this YouTube channel, you can catch Trish JT1985 carrying a brand new game. He's going to be playing something brand new, so they don't play that. It's a game called Claire Expedition 33, I believe it's called. It sounds pretty epic. Also, you can check out Queen3210 over on her YouTube channel, where she's carrying on playing through the likes of Yakuza Kiwami, Dishonored 2, Persona 3 Reload, and a whole back catalogue with many other games, including the likes of Danganronpa, the likes of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the likes of the Mass Effect trilogy, the loads of games going back many years. Do check those channels out. Please like, share, and subscribe to the pair of them. They're both amazing. But until then, thank you. I will be back on Monday evening. That's when I'll be taking up the baton, 8 PM BST. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. And treasure chests, leave the fourth wall alone.